vocabulary from Diane's session, key information, key academic vocab, must I know to be successful at proficient level if I'm going to divide fractions? What do you think? Reciprocal, fraction. Divide, I need to know the process. I actually need to know the process of multiplication. No, not I need to know this word called inverse, right? Or invert. Either way, inverse or invert. Anything else? Numerator, denominator. Do you see all that goes into that? Now that's a 3-level kid. And by the way, they can give you the Y factor. You see, a 3-level kid knows why they're learning something. A few years ago, Logan, our oldest, was, my husband and I share homework duties, so when I'm on the road, I'm Skyping. And I'll never forget, a few years ago, Logan says, Mom, I get when you multiply negative times a negative, it's a positive. Then he has that 3-letter word. Why? He said, honey, you're on duty tonight. I was like, I don't know. I figured the algorithm thousands of times. I work in a research lab, for heaven's sakes. We do a little math there. We haven't figured it out. And I couldn't explain to my 6th grade son why. That was the deal. Couldn't explain it. I knew the algorithm and I could do it, but that's all I knew. You see, kids at the 3 level need to know the Y factor. So I'm going to push you, and I'm going to tell you that in some of our state standards, and even in some of the Common Core, that's above even some of the basic of what they ask. You've got to get kids to the Y. Because if they don't get to the Y, they're going to pass your test on Friday and forget what they learned next week. And it frustrates the heck out of us, doesn't it? So, if I'm at the 3, now tell me the 2. You built the 3. Tell me what the 2 is. Kids typically know the terms. They have some sense of multiplication, right? They might make a multiplication error every so often. That's not that big a deal. But what do they typically forget? To invert before they multiply. Do you know why they forget? Because they don't know why they're doing it. Okay? So I want to push you to think that the 3 is more of a Y factor. Make sure you get kids